Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna have a candle wax reading, candle and paper. You may choose from those two, candle light or dark. It's actually white or purple, I guess. And today we're gonna look at information, whatever comes of course, but you always knew it, or you always felt it, or the answer was always around you. You just wasn't sure about it, or you had some doubts, but deep down your intuition is telling you that it's there. That's what it is. You cannot really explain it maybe, but that's what it is, and that's what we're gonna look at. Okay, let's start with pile number 1. Whoever chose the light candle. It's a little bit yellowish, but mostly white. Okay. Let's look at you, pile 1. You always felt it, you knew it. What is it about? What is the truth, basically? A truth about some person that's not clear to you. Something about some person. Let me see. This person doesn't want to say, doesn't want to talk. But we will make him talk. It looks like a snail or some someone who's hiding behind the scenes, or hiding their feelings, or hiding their true the truth, like how they view you or what they think of you. Someone is hiding the truth here. There is a person around you, and you always knew it or felt it. If you feel that someone is hiding something, good or bad, or hiding their feelings, or not showing the true face, maybe they're afraid, you're right. You are right. They have all their eyes on you, pile 1. They watching you, they watching your every move, or they're trying to find out information about you, but they cannot. It seems like they always get a different information about you, or mixed signals. You may show this person mixed signals, and it doesn't matter if it's a romantic relationship, or it's a work relationship, friendship, or relatives, doesn't matter. They always get mixed maybe this person is single, mixed signals about you. Maybe you do something out of the blue and they're like, wow, why are they doing that? They don't understand you as much, but they would love to understand you. They also want to have a conversation with you, or they want to interact with you. So you may expect some initiation coming from this person. Either they'll come to you. I see a person, like you see there is a person here, a tall person. They don't have to be tall, but for many of you they will be. They're communicating with someone. It's like they're finding information from other people. You see how many people around here? And they probably will initiate a call, a message, something to talk to you, because they want to make things clear. Pay attention to their questions. The first 3 sentences that they will say, or questions they will ask, will be something that they're curious about. What else? What else you knew all this time, but there was no reasoning for it maybe, or you couldn't explain it. You know what I see? Maybe you always knew that you will conceive or have a baby at a certain age, or at a certain time, or from a certain person. I hear this is very specific for some, and you cannot explain why, you cannot explain what, or how did you get this information, why this specific, so specific. But you are always right, and soon you will see it on your own. You will see this happening. This is only for those who know what I'm talking about. If you don't, this is not for you. This specific information only for those who understand exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. For some of you, you always knew something about your health, but you couldn't explain it. Maybe you constantly were in a bad mood lately, or you cried a lot and you couldn't explain it. You just knew it's coming from somewhere or someone, this negativity, or the paper, by the way, is so hot on the other side all of a sudden. It's like you feel a certain energy, you don't know how to explain it. You feel it's coming from somewhere, but there is no explanation to it. You are right. It is coming from where you think it's coming. So it's time maybe to cleanse your energy. And I just previously did a cleansing reading on this channel, like around a week ago or so. So please, go and check this video. For some, it's like you always knew you had to change your food habits or something about your food, what you eat. You're right. Maybe you need to check your calories or what you eat. You're right. Whatever you were thinking about your health, mental or physical. What else? You always knew. You always felt. And it's true. For some of you, you always knew that your money is like overflowing or flowing to another direction, or like maybe you cannot you cannot grow your money because it's going somewhere it shouldn't go, or maybe you giving away to somewhere it shouldn't be, or maybe you helping someone you shouldn't help. I don't know. It's like you doing something that drains your energy and drains your resources. This is just for those who know what I'm talking about. Again, remember the meaning of this reading. Some of you, know that you are at the wrong job. Where you work is not good for you. You just know. Maybe people smile around you, they're nice to you. Maybe even they're trying to help you. But you feel the energy is wrong. You know you shouldn't be there, but you're still there. So your intuition is right. Listen to your intuition and start changing this situation. I'm not saying you have to quit today. For some, you will. For some, it's that powerful because you got to that point where you understand that you cannot do this anymore. For some of you, you're growing a tree full of different incomes. What does it mean? You have been working on many different things lately or recently, and you will be growing income from different parts. Like, look at this tree. You can feel the growth or the money is coming. You just don't know how it will all start. This is only for people who actually put effort. And you know it's coming, you know money is coming soon. It's just a matter of time. So you put the work, now the tree needs to grow. That's all. Look at this person here, closing their face with their hands, their legs, right? Sitting like that. There is one eye I see. Someone's over worrying because they have too many responsibilities or too much burden on them, and they worry and they don't know how to get rid of all of that. But listen, you put all of that on your shoulders. This is, nobody did it, you did it. And I'm not trying to be rude to you. Again, remember, when I channel, I can sometimes be. This is the way the universe wants to give you the message. You put all this on yourself, maybe with time, with years, all this burden. Whatever it is, bills, I don't know, people that you care for, taking care of financially, maybe you work too many hours, maybe you trying to do too much, you trying to be helpful too much to others. Maybe it's energetic burden. You put this on you. Maybe there was a time when you didn't say no, and you should have said no, but you didn't. It's time to remove or release this burden from yourself. And you're right. You may feel that way, that this is wrong, or what you're trying to help or what you're trying to do for others, it is wrong in a way. Not always it's good to help others. Sometimes we actually stop their own progress. You always knew it. What is this? Something about a person around you. There is a person that's thinking too high of themselves, or they're showing themselves as a big figure here. They may be talking a lot, because I see a heart over here. They're talking a lot about their beautiful relationships and how nice their life is. It's like they're bragging all the time. And because you don't want to seem like you're jealous of them or you don't wish them well, you keep them around. But this person, in reality, they drain you because their intentions to tell their story is not helpful in any way to you. It's not honest. Most of the things that this person says, it's in their head, like this is not even true. And you feel it. You can feel that they are making things up. Maybe it's your neighbor who comes always to tell you something, and then they complain, and then again they say that everything is great. I don't know, some person comes, like annoying person, and you know you shouldn't interact with them, and you're right. You can feel it, and you're right. What else? Pile one. For some of you, you can have the feeling that someone's about to reach out to you. You're gonna have a call. Maybe you even had a dream when somebody's calling you or someone's telling you something. You're right, this person is thinking about you and they will call you. Most of you. Some they're just thinking, but most of you will get a call or notification, I hear, from this person. Some way that they're just reappeared in your life. Somebody wants to show up. If you got, especially for those who got sudden image of a person that you didn't even think about for a long time, and they suddenly came to your mind, yes, they are thinking about you. And they want to reach out. So you are right, your intuition is right. I sense a clingy person or somebody who wants your energy. Not for all, but for some, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, thank you, pile 1. Let me know in comments if you recognized yourself here or your situation. And I'm going for pile number 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose the purple candle. Let's see. You can feel it, but you're not sure if it's true. What is this? You can feel it. You can feel that, for instance, you can feel angry right now, or you can feel sad suddenly, or you have mood swings, and you can feel this is coming. This is not your energy, it's coming from someone else, someone around you. Yes, you're right. You are affected by someone else's energy. For some of you, you fell in love with someone. I see a work situation for some. I see like you at work, and there is a person there. Maybe it's your crush or somebody you inspired by. And it seems like they wish you well and they're nice. But you come home and you're drained. Because you took some energy of this person on you. Because deep down this person is hurt. And you take their hurt on you. You feel it, but you don't know how to explain this feeling. And I'm telling you what it is. This is not for all. It doesn't have to be work, but for some of you it will be happening. You taking this energy from work. Someone is having a baby. For some, it's so specific, of course, not everyone will resonate with it, but somebody needs to hear it. Maybe you're pregnant and you feel the gender of a baby, you kind of know if you're gonna have a boy or a girl. You're right. You're right. I see a person here sitting and thinking about their life. This is a separate information. This will not as well resonate with all. You're thinking about your life, but the answer is at your feet. It's like you're looking far, but the answer was always around you. Or you imagining someone or something. But the answer or a person or situation was always around you. It wasn't that far to look to. It's like, when we lost an item, we look around the house, we're trying to find it everywhere. But in reality, it was always in our pocket. This is that kind of situation, metaphorically speaking. You're looking too far. You should just... It's all at your feet. It's all here. For some of you, either it's you or somebody else will sing or send a song to you. And the lyrics will be... for you or about you. Somebody doesn't know how to explain themselves or explain their feelings for you, so they will send you a song or a reels, I don't know, something, or maybe a quote to you, I don't know, some lyrics, but mostly a song that will show what they're actually trying to say. They don't know how to put it in their own words, so they will use something or someone's lyrics to show you what they want to say to you. Or they will literally sing if you know your person or somebody you care for is, or just somebody around you, they are singer and they can sing it, then yes. I see a situation. And again, about what I was just saying, you felt it. You felt that this person's feeling a certain way. You know this. I also see a situation. Some of you is working either in a hospital, or I see either it's a hospital or it's an office, medical office, some facility, and people working. Why does it show me this? It's like working environment, professional environment going on here. Or you will be in such place soon, or you just came from there. Why does it show me that? You may have a deja vu even in such place. It's like you always knew, a couple examples, you always knew that in your past life you saved lives, you were a doctor. And every time you enter a hospital or a medical office, you feel related. Yes, you're right, you feel it right, you were related once. This is just a simplest example. But something here may seem like you've been there already, or you recognize this, or a person even, maybe you'll meet a person that they feel so recognizable to you because you knew them somewhere. And you're right, your intuition is right about this. For some of you, interestingly, you will enter a certain space and you will suddenly realize that you want to become a part of this career. It could be anything, but like you were looking, you were trying to understand who you are, what you really need, and you couldn't. Maybe you've been working for years somewhere, and then suddenly you will appear in a certain place and you're like, wow, what if I was this or that? What if I was a teacher? I don't know, a professor. It depends where you're gonna be. You may find yourself relatable to this place. Pile number 2, you will get a hand. Like you will get a hand, somebody will give you a hand. Either it's literally somebody soon. You're gonna feel someone's hand in your hands. And this is not just shaking hands. Somebody will warm your hands or will touch your hands soon, or will help you, if this is metaphoric, will help you with something. You may ask for help and somebody will give you this help. And you always felt that this person was around for a reason. You're gonna feel who you wanna ask, or whoever's gonna hold your hand, you're gonna feel a very big, deep connection with them. Some of you may lost a dog or will lose a dog for a second. Don't worry. Follow, I hear follow the trail, or follow where the dog usually goes. I don't know, this is so specific. It's like you already know where it went. You already know the road. You already know the path, the trail. This is just for some, don't worry. I see your expression of your face. Somebody may tell you they love you or they have feelings for you. At first you wouldn't, you will make a face like what? Like really? But at the same time, deep down you know, or you knew this person feels that way, but actually hearing it from coming from their mouth, it's weird or strange or surprising. Surprising. Not that you didn't know. Still surprised. It's like I know how you feel, but I'm still surprised. Or the way the person will say it will be surprising. Maybe it's your partner and they suddenly tell you something and then the following words, I love you because, or I love you since, whatever it is, comes after. And you're like, wow, I didn't know that part. That's interesting. It tells me enough. Somebody is rushing somewhere. You will be rushing somewhere. You need to go. For some, you just need to go. Just go wherever you need to go. If you don't, it's not for you, but somebody, like someone, I have to say to someone, don't be late. Just go. Okay. So that's what I had for you today, pile number 2. If you see something else here, the message may be for you. And I'll see you soon. I love you all. Bye-bye.